Hello, I'm Nicole Skelski, Career Services Advisor at Walden University. I met Robert Batie at the PhD residency in Atlanta, Georgia. Robert transitioned from insurance to behavioral health through volunteer experience and advancing his education. He shares his career story with us.
Hi, I'm Robert Batie. I am from Central Florida, and I'm in the Walden University Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work program with the clinical expertise track. The background I have from work experience involves a 20-year career in the personal property and casualty insurance claims business, and after 20 years in that field, it was time to make a change. I actually found that academia and the helping profession in particular was a way of reinventing myself. And so after, 25 years of not being involved in education, I was accepted into a master's program. So I started as a part-time minimum wage counselor aide, and then with growth within the company and my educational goals and ongoing coursework, it provided a good fit. So a counselor position became open. I interviewed for it. I started that, and that ran concurrently with my master's work. And so now I'm continuing that on, engaged in the doctoral program and learning a lot. It's going to help me to be able to continue to help the population that I serve, which currently is a correctional population with mental health, substance dependence disorder, who've been convicted or sentenced to prison. And rather than incarceration, there's a treatment opportunity that's provided in the community. So I'm employed with a non-profit behavioral health care organization trying to help positively impact recidivism rates. And that's actually my area of interest for my research project with Walden. What I learn in the coursework, both at the master's level and again here at the doctoral level, that translates into better ability to impact the consumers that I serve, as well as the agency I work for. And then so too does what I do in the field in practice clinically work very well for transitioning into more effectiveness in the academia. So that's a good fit between the program of study and clinical practice. Volunteerism is in large part how I got involved in this to begin with. Like, for example, what I did is I went to a behavioral health care organization and just simply signed up to become a volunteer, got clearance through the Department of Children and Family Services and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Department of Law Enforcement, in order to practice with populations. And so as far as clinical social work, human services, there are ways to volunteer. You can learn also ahead of time, is this something that you would be suitable for? Gives you a way to learn a little more about it without fully engaging all of your energy and time and effort. And it opens doors.